ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, have no fear. Your friendly neighborhood light-skinned man is here. And in today's video, we are reacting to LA Crips are crashing out on each other over Adin Ross. Now, Adin, you didn't had a pretty interesting couple of weeks, man. I literally just reacted to the video you did with the lawsuit with the steak shit. Now you got this going on with Crips now and Dochi. Like, Adin, bro, you're getting yourself into some very unnecessary heat that you don't have to be in. Like, again, we remind you, Dochi never came at you first. The whole point of this was started was because of you having a problem with Kendrick. Like, this woman had nothing to do with it. Now you're making this big issue for yourself for really no reason, you know? It doesn't really make too much sense. But with that being said, apparently, you know, Crips are going in about each other. So let's get into the video and see what that's about.
To get himself out of a very dangerous situation with West Coast gang members, and he was able to do so by turning them against each other and causing infighting, essentially dividing and conquering, which has been done from the very beginning.
Let's react what we got to react to real quick. Let me show you guys why I even talked about Dochi. That dirty ass, allegedly in my opinion, talking about me allegedly in my opinion. So I don't go fuck that dirty butt. I can see if she was like a Nicki Minaj, like a Cardi B with like hits. It's nothing. Like, dude, this is like so bad.
He didn't talk about Dochi.
I bet you he disses me for being white. I haven't even seen this. I bet you guys want to lock money. He disses me for being white.
There's no way you gonna think this cool.
Guys, I will lock money. He mentions that I'm white. Dude, who wants to lock money right now? We can bet money, I swear to God. Who wants to lock?
There's no way you think this gonna be cool.
You can't do that.
Why can't
you
I?
Thinking you popping to talk shit about that sister? I'm gonna what she said in that art.
You know it's
you
coming.
Keep calling her names, bro. I swear to God on Olivia, bro. It's going to come to a place where that's like it's permanent. You can't take that off. AD let you get away with it the first time. He should have you around and he didn't. Niggas keep letting you get it off because they want to be cool with you. It's one thing to say, hey man, you know what? That lady ain't said your name, so you assuming it, you finna start calling her out her name. I'm telling you right now, 7th Street Crit, not going for that.
The playbook on how to defeat West Coast gang members is already out there. All you really have to do is divide and conquer. We've seen it with NWA. Ice Cube brought receipts, facts, and evidence that Jerry was robbing NWA blind. NWA turned on Ice Cube, stopped being friends with him, kicked them out. Instead of going after the person robbing them, they went after the person who exposed they were being robbed. That's just how West Coast folks thinks.
That's backwards as hell. You tell me, I tell you, hey, bro, we're getting finesse. This is how we're getting finesse. That's like the dudes who will catch their girl cheating on them and go fight the dude because she was cheating on him. Like, nigga, I don't know you. I had nothing to do with this. Why is your anger against me because your girl is going? Like, Ice Cube, like, why are y'all fighting me? But I'm telling y'all, we're getting fucked by him. Doesn't make no sense.
So when Glasses Malone came out and let Adin Ross know that the West Coast Crips were after him, that he's gonna put the pressure on him, I automatically knew that was gonna be problematic. Glasses calling the Crips on Adin Ross isn't problematic because he don't have to pull to do so. He has to pull. Glasses is one of the few people who have to pull to rally not only the Crips, but rally in the entire gangland to go against somebody and issue a no-fly list if he wants. But it was problematic because Glasses understood the economy of the West Coast. He understood the economy of LA. The greatest export in West Coast history has been extortion. I'm not being hyperbolic or dramatic when I tell you that extortion has been the West Coast's greatest export for years. People has built a great life for themselves and their families. They've been able to put their kids through college without having a 9-to-5 based on the tax they put on these celebrities and these rappers and these high-profile people when they come to the West Coast to guarantee their safety. But that's contingent of those people believing you can keep them safe. Glasses understood this, which is why, to me, is a fatal error and is a mistake. If the goal was to galvanize the coast against this one person, you don't publicly say, hey, Adin, nobody can keep you safe away from me. Nobody can pull no strings to keep you safe. Because now Adin, I'm sure Adin has a lot of people around him who now in 2025 is no longer a brute extortion. Like, people are not like literally paying money, but it's, yo, you come to the West Coast, I keep you safe. You know you can call me whenever you need me. In exchange, if I need to use your huge platform for something, you got me. If I need a favor from you, you got me. And in exchange, I'm gonna put my life on the line to make sure you safe and you protected when you come to the West, right? Because I got pull out here. But when Glasses say publicly in a very viral clip that nobody around Adin can keep him safe if he wants to get at Adin, well, then that tells Adin that the people around him can't really do nothing for him. So hence you doing favors for them, right, is meaningless. Now their bread and butter is affected. Their resources, their relationships is affected. Because now Adin feels like, okay, they can't keep me safe. Well, then the people that Adin got tapping in with them when they come to LA, those like everything is burned down. So now those people are gonna go out their way to prove that Glasses don't dictate it and they got pulled as well. And that's how you make it very easy to divide and conquer.
Crip gang, like, I'm gonna what nobody say, not Chuck, not nobody. They gonna all have to get down with what I'm saying with every last one of them. Because I'm gonna make it real hard for everybody, because we not no suckers and we not no sellouts. So you keep doing all of that shit, that's gonna be a problem. Stop playing with that lady name. Don't call her out her name. Don't be doing all that shit, because you're gonna fuck around and you finna say the wrong thing and it's gonna be a problem. And everybody who cool with you, I swear to God, on 7th Street Crip, if you see this and you cool with Cuz and you see him doing that, just know we gonna have a problem. I'm gonna if you one of the homies or not, it's gonna be a problem with me and you. And I mean a physical problem. No other way around it.
Glasses is 100% right with his message, but imagine being the game, who's Chuck that Glasses was referring to. Imagine being the game now. You kind of have to go out your way to prove that you could bring Adin to the city and keep him safe based on how Glasses was talking or based on how Glasses presented it, right?
Yeah, because he basically said, "You a bitch." That's what I heard. That's what I heard. I'm like, you think he can just boss me around? Who the fuck does this nigga think he is, bro? Hell, I ain't going for that. Adin, yo, hey, you good over here, homie? Don't worry about nothing that he talking about. That's basically what I heard.
Man, Chuck, you better not stand in my way. So now you got to stand in the way to prove that you not no peon, right? Now, it's no coincidence the first person that Adin called was Wack. I think Adin understands the politics. I think Adin is a little smarter than we give him credit for. Adin understands, bro, that Wack 100 is a Bukoman Pyro, right? Wack is not dictated. Wack is not under no control of LA and Compton politics, especially Crip politics. So Adin understands, well, I can call Wack and Wack got my back. And then secondly, Adin understands that when you're calling Wack, there's no tax involved. There's nothing involved. Like, Wack is rich already. Wack got his millions of dollars already, right? And Wack is simply just looking out for Adin on the strength of the relationship. So that's the safest person Adin could call, because Adin, one, you don't got to get taxed. You don't got to pay nothing, right? Wack got you just off the strength of the relationship. So when Adin called Wack, I knew from this, because we discussed it in our last video, this was the beginning of all the chaos that happened afterwards that we haven't covered yet, that we're going to talk about in this video.
On stream, so don't say anything crazy. But listen.
Right, what up, Nash?
Yo, this dude named Glasses Loke and Trap Bradshaw, they're threatening me.
Glasses? Oh, no, I know them dudes, bro. Trap ain't nobody. Don't pay him no attention. Glasses, that's family.
Okay, well, can you...
Trap getting just like this. He said, don't worry about it. Trap, he basically just called you a hoe, bro. You gonna sit there and just let him disrespect you like that, bro?
Call Glass and let him know to tee up and get off my PP. I'm gonna
hit nephew. That's family. That's Glasses Malone.
Oh, okay, all right.
Trap is just clout chasing. He's like followers. Don't pay him no mind. Don't even mention his name. Glasses Malone is who he is. I'll call nephew right now.
All right, Wack. Thanks, bro.
All right.
Dude, it's so funny, bro. Holy shit. I'm actually like about to cry. That was so funny. He's like, don't pay him any attention. All right. Let me click off, bro.
When Wack 100 called Glasses Malone nephew, I don't think Wack 100 did that on purpose to be condescending. I don't think Wack 100 knew Glasses' age. I think Wack thought Glasses was a little younger. But Wack 100 and Glasses are the exact same age. They're both 47 years old.
Damn.
So when Wack called Glasses nephew, that signals to Adin and others, Glasses is little dog. Wack has seniority. Wack can shut this down if he wants to. That now calls Glasses to try to prove, no, Wack can't shut this down if you want to. I got say so out here. But
yeah, it's basically causing just a big ass nigga moment. You know what I'm saying? Of people. No, I got this. No, I'm running this. You know, and then you know, like it's just a bunch of men beating their chest, showing who's top dog really is. This sounds like what I'm hearing.
I think the mistake that Glasses made is he continues to play in Adin Ross' strategy and tactic. Adin Ross is trying to divide and conquer. Adin Ross know that all he really has to do is put a few people in front of him that you have to get through first before you get to him, before you burn out. So when Glasses comes back online and he says they can't keep you safe, and he called names, he called Wack, he called Top Dog, he called Big U's name. The implication of they can't keep you safe is they can't keep.
Now they're gonna be like, nigga, who the fuck you think you is, nigga? If I said Adin Ross good, nigga, I said he good. Fuck, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So now, and again, now you just put instead of the original beef being with Adin, now it's Adin and these people against you now. That's how you're
keep
making
you safe,
it.
even if they try to keep you safe. And that's where I think the problem is. Because if you're saying they can't keep you safe, even if they try to keep you safe, that means that their muscle and their army and their crew and who's around them can't withstand the pressure that your crew is going to provide. Because if you're saying, yo, man, Wack can't keep you safe, even if you wanted to, well, that's saying that if Wack put his dudes around Adin, that if Wack put his crew around Adin, and he push a button on behalf of Adin, that his crew will get defeated by your crew, essentially saying you got, a bigger manpower. And that's where I say now we're getting into uncharted territories that we shouldn't even be discussing.
Your next step is to call Wack, because you think Wack, that's your man. Wack is not going to stop me from doing what I want to do. That's just not the relationship. He's not. He know I'm going to move on whatever I'm supposed to move on the right way. So he can talk to me. It makes sense. He's not going to stop me. Nobody on the West, not Wack, not Big U, not Top Dog, nobody is going to stop me from doing what I'm supposed to do because they know I'm doing the right things. So he could say, hey, G, man, I don't know. This could get you in trouble. The difference with me and most of the people, I got no reason to, I don't give a fuck. Like even in his thing, he like, I'm just going to call the police. Police come after crimes, man. So when I slap you up and I do something to you, they coming after. What in the fuck make you think if I'm saying this on this camera, no, I'm not running. I'll be right there when they show up.
At this point, Adin got to do the cameraman method. And if you don't know what the cameraman is, did you notice all the times when like crazy heinous things happen, right? Usually the person that's holding the camera, for some reason, it's almost like they're invincible. Nothing ever happens to the person holding the camera. But anybody else in there, oh yeah, they're cooked. So yeah, Adin might have to run the cameraman method to get out of this one.
I done been to jail for selling drugs, punching on all kind of and I was just fine in there. You think I'm not gonna go to jail proud that I slapped your stupid ass in the face because you keep calling this black lady a bitch on this thing in front of the public? What in the world? I don't give a which one of these people you think you cool with.
I think Glasses is a revolutionary, but the revolutionary has to be nonviolent. And if we were to go to jail, if I was to see Glasses get locked up, I would feel uncomfortable seeing Glasses Malone, who I consider a visionary and a revolutionary, getting locked up on behalf of Doechii. Not Doechii. Now, it's ignorant to try to qualify who's more deserving of being defended, who's more deserving of being spoken up for, but not Doechii. Doechii literally came out and said she despises, she hates men. She says the only thing worse than whatever is a straight man. She despises straight.
Damn. So this might not even be the woman to like lose your freedom over, basically. She don't even like men to begin with.
Men. She says a straight man is a red flag for her. So a woman like that, who has made it very known she's a misandrist, right? She hates us, she don't like us. I would feel uncomfortable seeing a black man who I consider a revolutionary getting locked up because he wants to defend her. Now, defending her, speak up for, to go to the extent of to rally people who love you, to rally yourself, to galvanize troops, and to go defend her honor when she wouldn't spit on you if you was on fire.
Damn.
To me, that's where I say, all right, bro, we getting carried away now, bro. All right, we getting carried away. All right, Doechii would not defend you because she don't like men, right? She don't like us. Not in terms of sexually, but she don't like us in general. She said it out of her own mouth, which is why I think it's been hard for Glasses to kind of get the public support and the public rally from everybody. Because if Adin would have said this about Michelle Obama, hey, Glasses, where we meeting up at, bruh? Right? When we ride at dawn? We ride at dawn for Michelle. If anyone disrespected somebody who has been an advocate, who's been a spokesperson, who has loved on black men or men in general, we would have said, all right, bro, when do we ride, Glasses? But for Doechii, man, we're not ruining our relationships, bro. We not about to go to jail over no Doechii, bro. Cut it out, man. Not happening under no circumstances. And I think that's the sentiment of a lot of people who are supposed to be speaking up, like for Doechii and riding with Glasses. Like, we ride with Glasses. We support Glasses 100%. But we not riding for no Doechii. Not happening under no circumstances whatsoever. At all. Right? At all. Wack responded back to Glasses and his response to his response. And you can kind of hear that Wack is kind of annoyed about this whole situation and he's ready to get this done and over with.
It's the last time I'm talking to you. That is a rich Jewish kid from Florida. He's going to call the FBI, DEA, and you talking about you calling all the Crips and all, you tripping hard as a mother. I told him. Now, I didn't talk to him now. I can show you on my phone. I wake up this morning. The dude still threatening me. I ain't gonna say nothing else to G Malone. I told him already. I told him ignore him. Just ignore him. Right? I'm telling bro, he don't give a if you call him a snitch, he don't give a he don't even know what that is.
Diabetes is more scary.
Right? Okay, you keep on thinking that. Right?
Who was that?
And this climate we in right now is one thing, Bradshaw, for you to say, when I catch you, right?
Yeah.
One thing. Yeah. It's another thing when you say, all the Crips, all this, you doing, this is not the climate for that. No. Hell no. So I'm telling you, do all you want. You think I'm playing? I'm gonna send you the screenshots. I told him,
Got you, bro.
just ignore him, bro. Leave him alone. He ain't gonna say nothing.
No.
No,
I
told him that. I told him that
because after when I seen
he
the
not
other
gonna
video,
say nothing else.
when I seen the other video, no, make sure he say something else because when I seen the other video though, because all I seen, the first video I seen was the whole shit about I was clout chasing all that shit like that though. But when I went back and seen what he was saying though, I'm like,
from my understanding, right, this shit ain't no new shit. They been back and forth, but I don't know.
Who?
They both of them, him and the artist.
Him and Glasses?
No,
him and
the artist. This shit ain't nothing new.
You just gonna make
this shit ain't nothing new from my understanding, right? So
yeah, but okay. So why you coming here talking all that stuff about Glasses? Because first of all, you must have did not listen to the entire thing.
This lady right here.
Let her go. That's Fatima.
But I'm not gonna let
about. You can't tell me nothing about it. I've been knowing 25 years.
I'm sure because of this, now Glasses Malone and Wack 100's relationship might take a hit. Now, I'm sure, like they're still cool and there's no beef, but would they be as cool as they were before this? Right? Will Glasses say, man, damn, Wack, like you ain't have my back 100% with this Adin situation, right? Or will Wack say, man, Glasses, bro, like you know me and Adin got a relationship. You know we doing business, right? Like like that's Neff. Right? So if you got a problem with him, you could have went through me. We could have solved it. Like, why you had to go publicly, you feel me? And now put me on the spot. So, like, you can see how they both could easily come to the conclusion the other person was wrong and did them. You feel me? So, like, I'm sure, like, Wack and Glasses Malone, their relationship might take a hit because of this. But another conflict that brewed, that was a pretty serious conflict, was when Glasses called out AD. Now, AD and I think Adin had, like, a brief altercation where like AD put Adin on notice for disrespecting the Crips or disrespecting somebody, and Adin called AD to apologize. But Glasses also called out AD. Well, AD did a live stream where another reputable person from LA County, from Compton, called Problem.
Right.
Problem is one of the most talented like musicians, but he's also a reputable street dude. He pulled up on AD to talk about whether or not AD is riding with Adin or if he's riding with him. This conversation got really heated between two friends. And this is just another example of how this Adin situation and how the dividing and conquering is working to a T. Like, this plan is working perfectly. We've gotten to a point now where all we're talking about is the infighting that's happening among the Crips. And we're not even discussing whether or not Adin Ross was wrong for dissing Dochi or whether or not Adin Ross is safe anymore.
Pull up. Hey, can we pull up when Adin was talking crazy about AD? Let's pull that up. Let's see if that triggers any emotion.
And I want to see.
Because when he did that, I was on the same type of time.
Hey,
Was I
and
not?
I want to see.
I was on the same type of time.
And I want to see everybody else's reactions.
Damn, his hat collection. I know this is unrelated, but his hat collection looks like a Lids collection, bro. It look like a Lids store. Damn. I want to get my hat game up to this level one day, man.
No, let's go. Let's pull it up. Come on, I know you got it.
Pull up the old school. Bring it back.
Come on, let's
Open up
do
the
it.
closed one. Let's go.
Let's do it. So this will be two of my homies just disrespected, and ain't nobody tripping. Got it. All right.
Pull up the Adin.
I guess.
The
Hey
old school
man. Hey
Adin
listen.
versus
Hey
AD.
listen, man. Listen. I guess.
I'm meditating for
I guess
war.
success is fun.
If you want to make content,
We wanna
I'm gonna
hear the
let
truth.
niggas make their content. The truth ain't got to be explained.
It do.
No, it don't.
That's what you don't.
So he's not okay. All right. The truth don't got to explain. The truth is he has talked shit about
The truth does
two
not
members
have,
of
listen,
two members of
the
our group
truth
chat.
does not have to be explained.
No.
It's either you do action or you play what you want to do.
You talking to the wrong.
This ain't action right now. This is yapping.
You crazy. This action. Nigga.
This is yapping.
This is
ain't
action. No, this is action,
This
brother.
is yapping.
This is action.
This is not
This
action.
is action. This is action.
This is yapping. This ain't action.
This is action, brother. I don't know where you live.
Let's
this
see
is anytime
the
I
action.
anytime
I'm so proud of AD, man. Now, again, I know where problem is coming from. I understand his point. Like, bruh, this dude done dissed too many people in our crew, right? His problem isn't even with Dochi immediately. He's talking about Adin done dissed AD, he done dissed Glasses, he done dissed Dochi, he done dissed a lot of people within the crew, including Kendrick, which is also TDE. So problem is saying, man, AD, when we gonna ride against Adin, bro? All right, like, when we gonna burn that relationship you have with him? Now, the reason why I'm proud of AD is because AD's loyalty has taken away a lot of useful relationships. Now, he probably don't even care about those relationships, right? Because he's a loyal dude. He's riding with his friends. But nah, bro, it's not fair, bro. Nah, it's not fair. Because listen, bro, like, if AD is the one with the relationships and he's the one who got to sacrifice his relationships every time, like, nobody else got to sacrifice.
Yeah, at a certain point, bro, enough is enough, bro. Like, goddamn, I done burnt too many goddamn bridges, and I'm looking at y'all motherfuckers, y'all ain't doing shit. Why y'all on my case? Why y'all on my ass? If you feel like you go handle it, not on me. If I said it's good, if I said it's good, it's good. Point blank, period. Just like that.
Their relationship, right? Like, for example, AD and like, academics were really cool, right? They were really close and really friends and really cool. Academics start beefing with, let's say, T-Rel. Now AD got to sacrifice his relationship with like academics. Now AD got to burn that bridge now. Now AD got to talk about how he's riding, he going, like, I'll catch the fade on behalf, right? Like, nah, that's not fair. Nah, bro, that's not, especially because we seen T-Rel and academics got cool again and became friends again.
And then now you put you just in an awkward ass position of like, damn, I didn't fuck with you because my mans, only because my mans didn't fuck with you. Y'all back cool now, so now I'm like, damn, well, everything I said I did, it was for no reason now, you know? Kind of like with the DDG, J5, and there was somebody else on that where they were like, they didn't like speak up. Oh yeah, well no, J5 said he wasn't gonna beef with J5 said he wasn't gonna beef with somebody because he's like, there's no point of us beefing if y'all gonna run down and be cool months later. I forgot who it was though. Damn, I don't remember who it was.
Now with Adin Ross, another useful relationship. Now they asking for AD to burn that down when I'm 100% confident there's gonna be calls in about like a week or so. Aiden's gonna probably apologize and get on the phone with Glasses, and they probably gonna make it up and make up and be cool. And now AD don't got that close relationship no more with Adin Ross because they burned it to the bridge. So I'm proud of AD that he's finally saying, nah, bro, nah, man, nah, bro. Right? I'm not about to burn a relationship when I know nothing is gonna come from out of this, bro. This is all just yapping. There's no action. Now, if one of y'all really go out there and put hands on that man, now I gotta ride for my guys. But if it's only the internet stuff, bro, and it's back and forth, I'm not hopping out the window, bro, and burning a relationship. I done burned too many, of these things, which is true. At the end of the day, AD is a gang member, but he's still a podcaster. He's still somebody who's in the entertainment business. It's probably not wise to continue to burn relationships on behalf of the homies.
My speak is action.
See, the action is
I don't know about
it's
when
not
you.
action.
I don't know about when you speak.
Guess what?
When I speak,
listen.
Man,
That's why we here.
I don't know.
100%.
I don't know.
You just call me the future. You call me the future
I
for
don't know.
a reason.
Yeah, and that's
so
why I'm
what's
disappointed.
understood ain't got to be explained. We not doing no yapping. It's
Nah.
either action or nothing.
Nah,
Everything ain't for the camera.
I ain't
What
rolling.
you talking about?
Everything
I see what he-
ain't for the camera.
I see what he trying to do.
Hold on.
Everything ain't
Calm
for
down,
the camera.
I see what
John
he
Paul
trying
Van
to do.
Dam. You
I see
getting
what
too
you trying
crazy
to
What
do.
am
right
I trying to do?
I see
Relax.
what you're trying to do.
What am I trying to do?
I see what you.
Send a message.
I see what you're
Let
trying
him
to
send
do.
his message. Relax.
Let him
Let him
send the message.
How you
bro.
operate
But
is how
send
you
the fuck-
operate. Let
Okay,
him
if
so
send his
let him
message.
send the message to himself.
Ain't it funny how when black people get to talking, their voices just get to go higher? Oh, it's funny watching black people talk, how they just get louder and louder and louder. Instead of outside looking at you, be like, damn, you think about to fight or something? Whole time, this is just normal. This is a normal Tuesday conversation.
Don't put me in none of that
If you
shit.
scared of white boy, just say it.
The white boys and everybody.
Yeah,
Nigga,
you
I don't give a
scared.
fuck.
Leaving a
If you
nigga,
scared, go to
what's
church,
understood
nigga.
ain't gotta
If
be
you scared, go to
explained.
church,
leaving a
nigga.
homie?
You
Understood
scared, go to
ain't
church,
gotta
nigga.
be explained.
homies, bro.
If you scared,
What's
go to church,
understood
nigga.
ain't gotta be explained.
Wow.
When it's time, the Dizzle always do his shit.
If you scared,
Nobody
go
come to my shit, try to question me. You can get the fuck out.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Who you talking to?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Now it's getting crazy.
Who you talking to?
Now it's
Them
getting
homies.
Who you talking to?
now it's getting crazy.
Who you talking to?
Now-
Hey man, this
Yeah,
this
it is.
motherfucker.
Like, they get loud and rowdy. You'll think they about to fight, and then 3 months later, they get to laugh at this shit. It's pretty funny watching black people talk. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, listen,
See?
hey man, shut up with all that shit. Listen,
Now
here,
you
Yeah,
put the
nigga.
lie. Now you put the
listen
lie.
here, bro. Just because
Yeah,
you
nigga.
are scared
Like
to
I
lose,
said.
just because
Like
you're
I
scared,
said.
just because you're
Like
scared,
I
just
said.
because you're
Let's
scared
see
to
what
get
niggas
canceled,
wanna do.
because you're
No
scared about to get
yapping.
canceled
Yo
by that
yapping.
white
Let's
boy.
get cracking.
Just because you're
No
scared to get
yapping.
canceled by that
Let's
white
crack.
boy. Just say
can't
you
live.
fucking scared
You
of that white
cancel
boy.
what you didn't
I
make.
mean, who
You
house I'm
can't
in,
cancel
nigga?
what you
I mean,
didn't make.
what city
You
I'm in?
can't cancel
You
what you didn't
scared
make.
of
I ain't gonna lie, yo, bro, I love Problem, bro. Problem is my spirit animal. I swear, a lot of y'all might think, because I get the stigma thrown upon me, that I'm some type of subordinate, all right, Uncle Tom. Bro, I'm a revolutionary at heart, bro. All right, I'm really militant. So, I love, but I think they could still do this without AD, right? Like, listen, bro, fam, if the streets is gonna do what the streets is gonna do, then let them do it. Don't tell the media homie, hey, bro, crash with us. Nah. The media homie is supposed to maintain the relationships. That's how it's supposed to work, right? Because Adin is tied to a lot. And if, let's say this, all right? Yo, AD wants like a Happy Dad sponsorship. He wants to work with the Nuck Boys. But then he crashed out on Adin Ross. And he's talking about beating up Adin Ross. Now, that is burned down. Right? So, now listen, I give AD credit because AD ain't even saying, hey, I'm going to protect this forever. No, he's saying, listen, unless y'all get cracking.
We get the bumping it, you know what I'm saying, hitting. I ain't doing nothing. Now, if it gets to that point, yes, I will come in and I will do what I gotta do. You know, but if we're just on this, like he said, we're just yapping it. Nothing to talk about. Y'all are just talking.
Don't tell me to burn nothing. Unless it gets to a point of seriousness, don't tell me to burn no relationship down. Because if it's gonna be just talking online, and then eventually we all forget about this, or God forbid, y'all become cool with Adin and his team because Adin gonna tap in once the pressure come on, and now I'm on the outs and y'all on the ends. It's not happening, bro. So I respect this, right? Now, eventually, it gets to a point where I thought blows was gonna happen because Problem called AD a word that no man should ever call another man, especially no black man.
white
You
boy, nigga,
can't
just say you
cancel what
fucking
you didn't
scared
make,
of
so
him,
guess
nigga.
what?
You
You
scared
can't
that white
cancel
boy.
what you
Just say you scared
didn't
of him.
make. You can't cancel what
Just
you
say you
didn't make.
scared of him.
You can't cancel
Just
what
say
you
you
didn't make.
scared of him.
You can't
You're
cancel
scared of
what
her.
you didn't
This is twice. This twice.
What? Twice you didn't do nothing.
Twice.
Then. Twice you crying in.
Twice.
Let's get cracking. Let's stop talking.
Yeah,
in.
right. Nigga. You know
Let's
the
stop
fuck
talking
you
in. What
talking
you
to,
do?
Nigga. You out of
What
your
you
mind.
do?
What I'm gonna do?
Let's get cracking in.
What I'm gonna do?
Let's talk about what we gonna
You
do.
ain't gotta
then.
ask what I done did.
Okay, you ain't gotta ask
We
me.
ain't gotta ask what I done did.
You ain't gotta ask me.
You ain't gotta
either then.
ask about
You
me,
ain't gotta
nigga.
ask me either then.
Got you.
I
You
ain't
gotta
yapping.
argue with me.
I
You
ain't
the
doing no
white
yapping.
boy. You
More down in the
Say
group chat,
something,
y'all.
nigga.
coon.
Shut up.
You
Don't
a
feel
coon,
bad.
nigga. You a coon, nigga.
You a
You
coon.
rather
Every
argue
guy
with
in the
me than the
group
white
All you
boy. You's
niggas
a
doing
coon.
Let's get
This is
cracking
every
in.
guy in the
coon,
group chat,
nigga.
y'all.
Let's get cracking
You's a
in.
coon.
Let's get cracking
You's a
in.
coon. You
Let's
rather
get cracking.
argue with
Let's
me
get
than the white
cracking in.
boy. You're a coon.
Get cracking in.
Corny
nigga.
ass
Fuck all that.
corny as
You corny.
You sitting there
You
arguing with me
corny,
over this
nigga.
nigga. Because he's streamed.
This nigga ain't
You's
you,
a
nigga.
moron.
Bro, all this beefing. Oh man.
You wasn't no when you was drinking them fucking
let's
bottles
do it.
I had the other day. You didn't give a fuck.
I ain't drink nothing, nigga.
Yeah, you
I
did,
ain't drink
nigga.
nothing. Nigga. I have
Who
my
the
own
fuck
bottles.
you
Nigga. I ain't
with,
drink
nigga?
nothing, nigga.
Talking about what I'm gonna
I
do,
have
nigga.
my own bottles.
Nigga,
I ain't drink
what?
nothing. Nigga.
What, nigga? Who you talking about what I'm
nigga.
gonna do?
Now, while this is going on, Adin is probably on stream somewhere.
Chilling, laughing, reacting to this. He don't give a fuck, bro. He like, yep. Just like I
Chilling, having a good old time while the gang members are infighting and going at each other. Successful divide and conquer. Been going on since the beginning of time, bro. The playbook is clear, man. All right? If a tough dude is after you, get next to a tougher dude, man. It's really that simple. But y'all let me know in the comment section, bro. What do you guys think?
Y'all let me know y'all feelings on the situation again. I feel like this is a lot of this is on Adin. Like he definitely started something that didn't really need to be started. Do I think Andy Ross is gonna get touched? No, I feel like he just has too much money backing him. You know, I don't. It'd be kind of hard to get him touched up. But yeah, I don't know. It's probably low key. I'll probably blow over like a week or something like that. So, but with that being said, we go ahead and get up out of here. I'll catch y'all boys at the next one. Wait, peace.